I've been trying to up my game, up my silk presses, up my routines because I'm on the journey to become my own hair goals. If you guys want to see my silk press routine, then keep watching.
Hi babe, so finally we see again. Hi, welcome. If you're coming here for the first time, then welcome. I hope you stay, and if you are coming back, then hey boo, you already know what to do. I think I should say that, should I don't know. But anyways, okay guys, so I am starting off on wash hair. My hair was washed a day ago. I don't remember exactly why I did not do my silk press the same day, but anyways, I did not, and I just conditioned my hair, and then I put it underneath a scarf, which I shouldn't have done because it left my hair a little frizzy and dry, but it's okay. So here I'm just going in with this my straightener, which you guys should have seen in my last video. Honestly, handling a big straightener for like the first time or the first few times can be a little, you know, uncomfortable. Honestly, it takes training, and it takes like doing it multiple times so that you can get used to it, and it's really not that heavy. It may look intimidating, but it's really not that heavy. I could compare it to something like an MTT cup. One pass is good with the straightener, don't get me wrong. It's a ceramic plate. I don't know what kind of thing that it has in it, but it works wonderful for my hair, and like I know it works for fine hair, relaxed hair, etc. You guys will see me doing at the roots, you guys will see me doing like multiple presses and trying to get it as straight as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it as straight as possible because I do have a little bit of new growth, like a few weeks new growth, I know, right? Yeah, that's why you guys see me doing it multiple times at the root, but I would not recommend that, to be honest. I just can be extra sometimes and a little heavy-handed, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like one pass or two passes at the root is good, because if you do that, then you need to be moisturizing your roots also a lot, or at least doing oil for the least. I do oil, so I'm good. But if you do decide to do a silk press and you have to do it multiple times at the root, then I recommend definitely making sure that your roots are moisturized.
As you guys can see, not halfway, but I'm going to do the back because it's kind of difficult for me to, like, you know, so I'm going to do the back and then I'll be back when I get to the front or something. But I'm going to do the back. Honestly, I may have put too much heat protectant in this section, so it's a little heavy, but I'll try not to do this when I reach somewhere else. But I will be back with you guys shortly.
Okay guys, so I didn't come back immediately because we had no power. They took the electricity for at least 3 hours, and so I could not really show you guys more than I wanted to show you guys.
Okay guys, so as you guys can see, I am like just missing this little portion right here. I had started it, but I was just like, I think I should do this section so that I could like show you guys what I'm doing here. I think I have too much product, but you know what, I gotta do what I gotta do for healthy hair because I do not want to have to deal with the consequences of heat damage and all this. My shirt is black, so you guys will not really see the way you're supposed to see, but we can see land. We can see land. But what I did was, remember my hair was actually in 4 sections. I took this section, well, I did that for almost every section. I took the full section. I feel like it goes quicker for me and I get more definition of my silk press. I take the big section and then I split it into, as you guys can see here. Wait, let me show you. I already started doing like this section, but I have 2 sections. This was one big section. This was one big section, and then I split it in 2, as you guys can see. This is my half of it, like the front. I'm like halfway through. I'm doing this and I realized that I did not put heat protectant. Always be aware, guys. And something interesting about this flat iron is like, you guys see how it's on 200 right now. It might look like 500, but it's on 200 right now, and like in one pass I got it's silk, it's slick, but something I like about this flat iron is that like if I put it aside and I'm not using it, it literally reduces the temperature for safety reasons, I hope. But it like literally reduces the temperature. So it goes back to the standard temperature of 140. If like I have not been used, if I stop using it for at least 3 minutes, I do not really pay attention to the time. I just know that after, if I take too long to use it, it will literally reduce the temperature. So that permits me to probably not get a burn or not for the flat iron to not be overheated. The ceramic plates, they are doing the thing. I honestly don't want to give the credit to the straightener, but do you see it? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm like putting this just to like keep it down so that it will have some definition. I also have one on this side as well. One thing about this flat iron is that definitely you have to do it in small sections, because if you don't do it in small section, your hair can literally snag here like anything. But it's honestly just a matter of doing it in small sections. Don't try to do it in big sections, because if you do it in big sections, your hair will get snagged here. But yeah, we're almost done. So I'll see you guys when I'm like at the front here. Okay. Very proud of myself. I'm getting so much better at my silk presses. I need to be a little more light-handed with my product, but besides that, girl, you see it. It's late at night right now, and I'm not sure if I want to trim right now, and plus I got this black shirt on, so I want you guys to see like my hair, the trim. I think I want to do the trim right now. Don't worry guys, I got clothes on, okay? Okay, so what I'm gonna do to trim my hair.
The first thing that I'm gonna do is split my hair in four, but I'm not going to split it in four immediately. Actually, I'm going to split it in half, like from my ear to my ear, and then I'm going to split the front piece in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to work my way as I see it fit. Honestly, I have no technique. This is not a tutorial, but I'm just trying to get a technique, to be honest, trying to get a rhythm, something to work with, because I also want to fix the back of my hair, but I want to make sure that I get the ends at the front, because at the front of my hair actually has a lot of split ends, and it's because of the last braids that I had, my hair was poking out. I didn't do my hair properly and my hair was poking out, so that kind of, rubbed on certain things or whatever the case may be. And I'm just gonna go in and cut what needs to be cut, and then try my best to like feather it or like cut through it so that I could get almost not like a ball. I don't want a bulky blunt looking look. I want to get it as clean as I can to the best of my abilities. I'm not trying to be a professional. I am not a professional, but I'm doing my best for sure. Okay. Since I did my blunt bob, I never really did like a good cut or like a flawless cut, and I never went to a salon either. I am the salon, but anyways, I never really went to a professional, so I never really got that cut. But I'm striving to get to that place. I'm striving to, if I can do it on myself, then that will give me some kind of confidence to continue to do my hair or when I'm doing my hair. And after I did all that, I tried to wrap my hair, but that didn't work, so I did some pin curls, and you guys will soon see the results of the pin curls. I tried some pin curls, and honestly, I don't try it often. I'm still trying to find what is it that I could use for my nighttime routine to preserve my hair. So I guess that's a journey that I will take you guys on. I will post whatever needs to be posted so that you guys can see that. The next day, I just took down my pin curls. I realized that I actually shouldn't have wrapped my hair with the hairnet. I had it on and then I took it out the next morning. But then I had to take it off and then put my scarf on so that my hair could lay flat, because the hairnet actually made my hair kind of bulky. It gave my hair, it even undid my made my roots a little like curly, kind of. I don't know if you guys see what I'm talking about, but it kind of made my hair messy. That's why I had the scarf on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take a big tooth comb after having added some oil just for the frizz, just to help with the frizz. I'm taking my big tooth comb and then I'm just combing it through and playing with it until I find what it is that I like. Honestly, I kind of like that undone kind of natural look, but sometimes I just want a good neat look, you know. So I still don't know how I feel about how the pin curls turned out. I honestly don't know. But I also realized that I need something like a hairspray so that my hair would last, and I also need dry shampoo. I will have to hunt for that, or like see where I get this. So let's just hope that soon I can incorporate that in my routine. So what I'm gonna also do is that I'm just gonna take some bobby pins and just secure the hair where I want it to stay, so that, you know, when I'm moving around, it doesn't get in my face, or it doesn't like move a lot, and it can stay shaped the way that I want it to. And that's pretty much it for my routine.